Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old front. Now, in the last episode, we had a bit of an episode thing where we did a bunch of stuff. Basically, what we did was we launched an attack towards Herdonia and had that massive battle which took fucking ages alongside securing up our frontline flanks along the point. I ended up doing a sort of officially Devon-esque style Total War thing, which, truth be told, well, I can tell you at the time of this recording, I still haven't done it yet, but I will tell you now, it was a pain in the ass, and I highly respect officially Devon being able to do that really quickly. So anyway, yes, we are going to be sorting up the defenses around here. Thank you very much to these guys. They basically came along, did their part to help us secure the capital, but luckily for us, it is under our control. Unfortunately, though, we are suffering on the food front, which means we're going to have to stop charging so much food in one province. There you go. So it's going to hopefully alleviate some of the stresses a bit. Also, the Carthaginians have started to make a push, though their territory is being nicked ever so slightly. They did have control over Archigas, which was a much better settlement, and then they lost it to then push over to Gela. So, yeah, it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but that's okay. Apart from that, things have just been fairly normal in the war. The Samnites haven't really done anything to counterattack as of yet. The Taras lot have been put under pressure by Neapolis, which, if I'm hoping they actually can nick that, because then Neapolis would be a useful ally for the sake of sanity. Because then they could stop whoever's coming that way. So, but no, like so far things have just been fairly quiet, really, which is good. Not gonna lie, I'm happy for quiet. But no, our armies took significant casualties in that battle, so we have no capacity to wage any kind of war. So we're now just on the defensive for a time being, which is fine. It's just unfortunately, which truth be told is useful because who's ranked up? Oh yeah, I suppose he would rank up, wouldn't he, having fought a massive battle? Right, okay, so you... Yes, definitely, I think would be your plan. And the command... or the agent inside... Agitator, harasser, murderous, nice. Heroic, militant, hoplite. Oh, nice. I'm surprised I didn't see that. That's awesome. He's actually really useful. Yeah, so basically, Herdonia is quite vulnerable, but hopefully we should be able to withstand whatever. They've got reinforcements all around now. We've got like a massive army to support it, so we can hold out for a time being. But anyway, so let us end this turn. Yes, I'm aware. So we've achieved a pretty significant victory, but at the cost of quite a lot of troops. So can't say that we are in a immensely luxurious position, but we are in a somewhat luxurious position. We just need to hopefully break the enemy line and counter, though. I'm really getting edgy about all those bloody ships near my port. I mean, we can hold, but... Carthage, making a move. What you doing? Right, so... my agent over yonder has been detected. That's fine. Sabadines are not too far away. We've got a jeweler going on in that, and Epidados is there, and you are there.
Ready for battle.
Kind of fine.
Commander.
Children of Teach. See, I'm a bit reluctant to capture a settlement. I could raise it. Like, I could attack it and raise it, and then Neapolis could occupy it once again, couldn't I? I mean, is he in range? No, not really. And the stability around here isn't great. What's the garrisons like? No, they're fully ready. For some really annoying reason, I can't demolish this building, which is annoying. I can't make this settlement any bigger, which is really stupid. And I can't change the faith, which is even more stupid. But shit happens there. At least this one's actually kind of upgraded, though not by much. Right, turn you into a food production capacity. Turn you into a... Well, we already got that, haven't we? So, dismantle you. And we'll turn you into something more useful. And then we'll hopefully have... I mean, Scipius is from the barbarian tribe... I said barbarian. The Italian tribes. Which I don't really want to start taking out at this point in time. This is a really good location because it provides a nice defensive front for like all 3 sectors. And Bovianum is in the enemy's territory, which reminds me. Some knights, you've had your fill. Peace.
Do not waste time on pleasantry.
You really don't want it. Okay. I could, if I really wanted to, launch an attack upon Composia and maybe, I don't know, raise it to the ground. It's not a nice thing to do, obviously. But at the same time, if we can perhaps... Oh, bloody hell.
There is more I could do.
They have a lot of armies.
What do you wish of
Ready
me?
for battle.
Whatever you can recruit, mate. Grab what you can. Right. We need just... a lot... Right. Grab what you can. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fight with
I
us.
don't like using periodici hoplites,
At your command.
but... Yeah.
We hunger for battle.
Right, you are there.
At your command.
You get some skirtai.
Are you ready to serve?
Right, that's all they got for that one. That's fine.
Ready for
For
battle.
you, we need... That's 4 periodici hoplites. Is there any swords unit I can use? No. But we do have action... We do have the option of recruiting some archers. I might send
We
reinforcements.
hunger for battle.
But who should I send? Potentia is safe, I'd say. It's not perfect, but it's safer because there's no one around. So let's start sending him on a march.
You will march till your feet bleed. On the move.
It's going to cause public upset, but
Journey.
he needs to make his way towards the front line so he can protect this area. Because it's not going to last long. I mean, this settlement's still recruiting more Spartan hoplite, and it's going to take him time to be able to organize themselves, so... Jesus Christ. They've got a lot of troops. I think we're probably going to have to... consider attacking this area. Not that I want to, mind, but... Right. Composia, Trivenum, Cofrenium, Vianum. Borealum. I might rename it, actually. So what we'll probably do is grab these 2 sectors. Samnites seem to be plenty pissed at us for some reason. So, looks like we're going to have to...
Your orders.
Fleet, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the...
We hunger for battle.
Right, you're keeping the peace, but I think you should probably make a move as well. Right, we'll move you up.
Ready for battle.
Acrucia is very weak, but nothing we can do about that. If in the next if in the next turn, we can start offensive operations, I'll move down, grab Composia, depending on what kind of forces they've got there, and secure it, and hold it up against whatever kind of counterattacks the enemy may launch. It does mean that this particular flank is vulnerable, but if we can then combine what's here, and perhaps launch some kind of attack once they've diverted their forces, then maybe we can turn the tide. We don't really have any siege equipment, of course. We do have the Greek ballista, but there's only one army that has that now, because obviously...
Ready for battle. At your command.
yeah, we don't get access to anything decent for a while. But, okay. Shit happens. Question. Do you have any units you can recruit instantly, just so that way you can be sort of ready for it? We have Mercenary Toxites. You're fine for them, and you're about to get some dudes, but again, we don't know what they're going to do. Oh, by the way, fun fact. This is probably going to be the first thing that's going to be recorded in 2018 that will release, but this wasn't the first thing that actually was recorded in 2018. I actually got one which was like maybe half an hour after midnight on January 1st. So, huzzah! We got that going, so that's awesome. Right, Neapolis, Personia, Acrundia. Right, cool. Okay. Yes, we know. There's hardly any reason for the province things now. I'm really curious to see what Carthage is going to do. Like, ideally, I'd like for them to perhaps, you know, cause some problems on Sicily, because that's going to give me a lot of opportunities to potentially take advantage of the, oh, it's the Etruscan League. Fuck! It's dem guys. Ooh. Oh, that would be awesome if they took that. Because again, like, okay, so they're withdrawing from there. That's not good. Yeah, that's them gone. So, all of my cover.
We find our coffers temporary.
Nope. Fuck yourself. No. Why? What building? What building? Herdonia. What building? I don't see anything. Wait, did they? Oh, it's about... Okay. I thought for a second they were legit trying to do something. Okay. Composia is... Oh, fucking hell. So, they don't have any cavalry, but they pretty much have everything else. They only have skirmishers and quite a lot of dudes. You guys are a fresh army. Mostly built out of Perioikei Hoplite. Fucking hell. Ukrainian warriors, armored spearmen, Herdonia warriors, Italian. I mean, a lot of their dudes are just skirmishers, but bugger balls, that's a lot of dudes. Wait, if I go standard move, yeah, you're in range as well. Right, okay, we're gonna have to subsidize this and have these two guys attack Composia. You move closer to the front line. You're recruiting still, aren't you? Yes. Right, I think you should probably get the native Ecliptian archers. You should have more soldiers in the front lines, so I am going to give you some... Is there any reason for anything? Kind of, yeah. You're a little bit more expensive, actually a lot more expensive, but you're also kind of... Right, Spartan. Oh, he takes fucking 2 turns. Right, well, we're going to have to bite the bullet and hire some mercenaries, so... Along with... I mean, they're expensive, but... We'll get those guys as well. Okay, so that's going to hopefully fill out the ranks a bit. We already have enough cavalry, which is good. And now I need you to recruit... some... There we go. So they're going to take their time to recruit, but at least they're going to be able to do something useful. Our economy is going to go down the tank, obviously, but at the same time... Right, question. How much... taxing that, we can be... Okay, we're just... Ooh, fucking hell. We're just breaking even on the food front here. G fucking G. What am I researching, by the way? Ah, that'll... Yeah. Once we research that, then... That's pretty much just guaranteed to, well, this sounds really shitty, but the Samnites are probably the only people who are, like, this is the Italians now, we're dealing with Italian people, which means that any kind of, right, you wanna, oh, you motherfuckers. Really? Right, pull back. Oh, you fucking assholes. Like, they're only 15 units, and they're just staying there, but it's not helpful. Right, okay, never mind. Do what you can to be in range of the city. If you want to just hold position for now. If those guys decide they want to move, that's fine. On their head be it.
What do you wish?
Relocate up to the north.
Treading
We know what we need to do for Composer, but what I want to do now is shore up the defenses around Herdonia, just so that way if those bastards try anything, we can do something. Ideally, I'd like to hold off attacking until I've got that ability to be slightly better in combat against the Italians, because then any kind of battle that we encounter with the Italians is going to result in them suffering major damage. That's another thing I'd like to have, but at the same time, that's something which... It's going to be... I don't know. It's boring because we're still using military shit, but, like, and arguably that's probably our best bet. But our economy and our fucking... yeah, well, exactly. There's almost nothing on that frontier, which means we're basically fighting and fighting, but we're not winning. Okay. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, let's end the turn and see what happens. So, Composia is... ironically kind of safe. The enemy can't really do anything about it unless... Right. So they're shoring up their defenses over the on that line. That's fine. They might be trying to push through towards our lines. So I'd have to have someone withdraw. I'll have... yeah, looks like they're sending their forces up to try and take some of our territory. I'll set him up near... Potentia. Rank 9 general. Who's ranked up? Right.
How may I?
It's winter.
aid again?
I don't exactly know if it's going to be useful or not. Right. I'll have you set up around here-ish. He's on forced march, and he's got himself a pretty strong army. Right, so Okruntia is the weakest, with Potentia being... Well, I wouldn't say the strongest, but it's got walls, and it can withstand a siege. You need to be in position to help defend. I might seriously consider creating a new army over at Potentia to make us account. You know what? I might just do that. A question later. Okay, they're 14. Heraclea is 12, but that's fine. He's out the firing line. Okay. Yeah, Potentia, I think we're going to set up a new army. Disciples of Zeus, Disciples of Zeus. Royal Spartans, General's Guard. They are the most expensive. They also have missile damage. Their morale is better. Their melee defense isn't as good by about 20. But they are... Oh, their health is pretty bad. Okay, we'll go with the Royal Spartans. It's a boring unit, but it works. Okay, so... We won't go crazy on the Spartan swordsman, but we will use a couple of Royal Spartans to try and... Oh shit, wrong one. Right, and for the instance, we will use Spartan oh, for fuck's sake. Evidently, can't use them. Fuck, okay. All of these dudes need 2 turns. I just need ones that'll do for 1 turn. Right. Can I recruit archers? No, I can't. Right. Right, then I want to have some skirmishes or something like that. Yeah, that'll do for now, and then we can start having the Royal Spartans be returning. Then... Okay, well, we'll deal with that for now, because that just buffs up the defenses around there. Elea is a little bit vulnerable, but don't forget, we also have this ginormous fleet alongside the garrison defense forces, so they can withstand anything. They are raiding, which is annoying as shit, but nothing really that can be done. This army will move into position depending on what's going on, so the enemy will have to advance up a little bit. But right now, I just want to focus a bit more on a defensive style system, because that way then we can kind of guarantee the safety of our people. It's annoying because I can't really... I could advance if I wanted to, but at the same time, it's also kind of dodgy.
We hunger for battle.
Right.
Ready for orders.
Who ranked up? Oh, the force. No, the commander. Holy shit. I was nearly level 10. Fuck. That wouldn't be a bad choice. I could do that. Right, we'll do it. Enabled night battles then. He can do something useful then with that.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, that'll hold the line, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Right, you're kind of already there, which is fine. And you've also got this Samnite Polybus, but truth be told, it's useless, so we'll just get rid of that, save the economy. Instead, what we're going to have you get is... I have no idea.
Come, fight with us.
You guys are mostly spears, though. That's the annoying thing. Can you have any swords unit? No, because I took them all. Bollocks. Well, that's fine. Just hold your line. Right, okay, what can we do with this one? Can we turn this into a food position? No. Can we do anything useful? What can we make out of this? Ooh. Yes, we can. Yes, you know what? We'll do that. This Agora. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Gives us research. It gives us... I mean, technically we could do the library thing without cost us food. But if we get the open-air market and emporium, we can get a lot more from agriculture as well as a shitload of food. Only problem is, it pisses the people off. And that's going to piss people off, and that's going to piss people off. So, again, we're going to have to deal with something like that. Besides, we already have the... yeah, we already have the thing that's currently draining our food supply. But it is providing public order. A really good public order as well, so we could negate some of the effects. And we're getting that as well, which is going to provide public order. So it's kind of a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. And our population is happy, which means we're going to earn more money. So, bully for you. Right, Heraclea. Not a bad shout, but we already have that, don't we? Hoplite barracks, we can add the garrison of Hoplite Spartans. Shit balls. They're good, but balls, that's expensive. Alright, cool. Well, regardless, that's going to be a problem for another time. Right, anyway. Oh, pulleys. What can we do with pulleys? That'll take up a lot more. That's Consentia. Let me turn into that, but that will give us... It does provide more growth. It also gives us the ability to really... I mean, that said, there is no real reason for it to upgrade at this point in time. At least not now.
My skills are yours. You can
Right, okay.
treading softly.
I'm at the point now where my money is getting so not numerous, it's actually getting smaller. Oh, Roma Invicta! Okay, so they're trading their forces down south, which is kind of interesting. But we'll see what Taurus does, because what we could do is launch a quick surprise boony attack. Oh, fuck balls, they've moved in to attack this area. Ah, fucking assholes. I thought I was in range. Are they going to take it back? Because I can just swing around and just literally push. Oh, they lost it. Yeah, they fucking taken it as well. Pricks. Alright, well that's fine, because we can literally turn around and start engaging it without having to think. Yes, we're well aware of the food shortage. I am not...
Commander.
I'm well aware of our current situation. Thank you very much.
At your command.
Only 5 of them, and they are extremely low on troops.
Ready for battle.
You're just facing an army of new dudes.
Commander.
I don't have any faith with you guys. I honestly don't. Like, we've got armies and we've got troops and all that shit, but god damn it. Who's destroyed? Oh, the Scythians. Household expands. Okay. Good. Yep, we know. Yep. Unfortunately. Right, okay, so... Fucking Taras, I swear to God. It's like you've lost. Give up.
Ready for
Right, we'll lay siege.
to the settlement.
What have you got? Elite infantry, that's not helpful. Well, we've got Spartan swordsmen, but it's more the Perioikoi hoplite I'm a little concerned over.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
He's going to take attrition, so like
For glory
2 turns
and
before surrender.
honor.
They're fine. Right, if we are on a defensive battle, then... Yeah, that'll be fine. You're still recruiting troops, unfortunately. Why are you suffering attrition? Oh, you don't have the food, do you? Fuck, okay. Right, question. If I tax you, but don't tax you... Oh my bugger balls, you earn me a lot of money. You know what? It's fine. We'll deal with that.
We hunger for battle. To battle.
Bloody hell. And you're all taking attrition as well.
Ready
What the
for
fuck?
battle.
Seriously, them taking that region has somehow given us attrition? Are you serious? But we've sorted it. Not everyone's going to suffer food shortage. We literally have only... Like, we've resolved it. We've got food now. Unfortunately, we lost the food going into the next turn, but... Oh, pricks. And now this army's going to be able to launch an attack. Oh, fuck it all. No. Fuck it. You. Get back here now. Fucking Taras bastards. We've got the army to defend Herdonia now, so just make sure you can help it. Come and help out. Right. Sucks so much sodding hell. But I cannot risk it. Right. Samnites, for the love of all that's holy, please fucking accept peace with me. You know what? I'll give you a fuckload of cash if you fuck off.
Speak your terms. Give words plentiful haste.
Yes,
Our
I will
business
offer you
calls
fucking
this day.
76,000. Fucking 100,000. Will you fucking take peace? I'll offer you... No, you pricks.
Peace? Peace?
Yeah, peace, as in the thing that I'm not going to completely destroy you over. We'll have him remote... Okay. If we're lucky, those dumb bastards will try and fight against my forces over at Acruntia, whereupon then I can defend against an attack by whatever they've got there. They're going to be taking attrition, so that's going to be fine. Don't you dare. Swear to God, if you've blocked the movement of my army, I'm going to fucking can you. Besides, what the hell's going on with the other dudes? Like, I only went to war with the fucking Taras lot. Fuck off. It's fine. You're not moving. Thought as much. Right. So you've taken attrition. You guys are like 15 in, and you're going to be attacking. And you're bringing in your Toxitator, which is a fucking shit ton of troops. None of these guys are good. A lot of them are going to be shit. Oh. I swear to God, these pricks can die. Right, let's try and fight this as best as we can. Fucking Greeks. Like, we completely royally fuck the Taras lot, right? So we have absolutely no reason. They have absolutely no reason to really challenge it, but they still do because they're assholes. I think I'll probably have to start waging war on them, regardless of whether or not we have the ability to. Right, well, the good news is that this battle... Ooh, the camera feels really weird. Okay. So that's a really weird looking feeling camera for me. Right, anyway, what have we got? Stakes. Okay, well that's fine, they do have cavalry. Right, we're going to have to probably defend from this position here. I'm not feeling confident about this, I will not lie. They have an experienced army versus another not so well experienced army. Right. Oh, fuck, I just wanted to set them up there. Like so. There you go. Right, they're probably going to try and group up with their allies, if they have any sense. There's the settlement, so they're going to probably come from over there. So what we want to do is set up a defensive line around here. You guys will set up behind them, with you in reserve. We'll have the skirmishers like so, archers out on the front, and cavalry on the flanks. Now, if we're lucky, the enemy will try and run towards us. If we're lucky. It's going to take 2 armies to nick that settlement back, isn't it? Yep. If it wasn't for the fact that my armies were so shit, I would feel more confident, but I honestly don't feel confident. Like, once we get the 2 armies to set up and get ready, then I think we can counter, but it's just... Right. Ryoko Hoplite, form up here. Set up the archers over here. Still not going to be enough. I'd say set up along here.
Ready! We await your command. Javelin men!
Right. See what we can do. It'd be nice if I could have higher... Oh, fuck, they're just waiting for their friends. Or unless they're just... Are they running? Or are they... I'd love it if they ran. They're not going to, but I would love it. Oh, they've got fucking horse archers as well. The thing is, we've dealt a serious blow to the Taras. With quite significant damage being done towards them. The problem is that their fucking nation doesn't know when to quit, and they still have a couple of decent armies that haven't been engaged by all the other factions, because for some reason the AI has decided to not engage the Taras lot anymore, and as such we're now going to have to deal with what's left of their forces. Okay, they're gathering up what they have. That's makes sense, but yeah. And I would feel more confident if it wasn't for the stupid negative bonuses my army has, or the debuffs that my army has, just because they're fresh. Whereas these guys are all fucking experienced. Just run. Run towards me and lose all of your fucking vigor. That'll be lovely. Kind of like that, only... Yes, you know what? Get really tired, all of you, running about, trying to set up your formations. And then, yeah. Yeah, do that. Very heavy melee cavalry. You see, they're all very heavy, but I've lost a chunk of my actual melee attack because of that. I have no idea what the enemy are doing, but if they want to tire themselves out, by all means, go for it. Stark fucking contrast to my Chosokabe series, where I'm like... Well, the thing is, in my Chosakabe series, I have faith that every single one of my dudes will do what they can do, and they aren't going to somehow wuss out on me. Whereas, in this game, I have no faith or reassurances that any of my guys, even though they're Spartans, are not just going to run around being like a complete pleb and getting themselves killed, or getting themselves running, or getting themselves scared. Like, I hate Perioikoi Hoplite. I honestly do. I don't think they're at all a useful spear unit, but I'm relying on them because all we can do is pray that they will do their jobs. We can't even form them up properly. Can't even form them up into shield walls. You running? Please be running. Just get yourselves tired. That's all I want. I kind of wish stakes would work on men as it does wait, they've lost some people? Oh, that must be because of the battle.
Swift melee cavalry.
Right, they're using slingers, but that's fine.
Missile infantry ready.
That's it. Keep running. Get tired. That's what you want. That's what I want as well. It's almost like they're completely ignoring the flank.
Melee horsemen.
Right, let's get you cavalry guys.
Spears ready. Ready for orders.
Have you guys react to the right.
Double time. At your service.
We might be able to utilize most of my, like, because it looks like they've shifted their formation to the right, which is fine. Because I'm going to use my melee cavalry to try and do something about that. Cease fire on those dudes.
Ready and waiting. Melee cavalry ready.
We got just Toxotes, horse skirmishers, and Hippias. You gonna attack or?
Advance at speed. Ready for orders. Advance at speed.
You're making it pretty much like I have to move my entire formation, which I'm gonna have to do now.
Ready your orders.
Plug the gap with these Spartans on the left-hand side. You guys will form up on the left.
Orders. Ready and waiting. At speed. Archers. Melee horsemen.
Right, let's knock out their cavalry advantage. I think they've got some more cavalry on the flanks, but I can't tell.
Quickly now.
But if we can mass charge that cavalry...
General. Double time.
I mean, I'm grateful that they're happily letting me...
Double time. Fire at will. Missile infantry at your command. Orders. Archers.
Fucking shoot, you plebs!
Orders. At charge. Melee horsemen. Archers.
Right, they're taking damage.
Swift melee cavalry. Break advance. Orders understood. Your orders. Forward. Engage. Advance.
Oh, fuck.
Archers.
Withdraw.
At speed. Yours to command. Charge. Yes, Commander. By your riders at the double.
Right, cool. All my spearmen are throwing their stuff, which is what they need to do.
Melee cavalry ready. Engage. Orders.
Run harassment duties on them. Then these guys are all going to charge. If they can bunch themselves up, that'll be fine.
Engage. We await your command. Riders, advance.
do this and just sort of... Right, how are you doing? You are very weak. It's fine. Archers, I want supremacy on the left-hand side. I want... Right. They keep doing this, we might be able to counter them.
Our general is under attack.
Right. Unleash hell. Inspire that unit. Right. Spartans, begin to move your flanks. Archers, I want fire supremacy over those targets. Actually, fuck it. Go for the slingers.
Spearmen at the ready! Swords! Melee infantry ready! Your orders! Sparta! By your command! Take aim! Extemplo! At your service! As you command! Swords!
Right, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
At speed! Your orders! Fire at will! Orders! Melee horsemen!
Knock out them Toxotes.
Command! Quick march! Commander! Fire! Melee horsemen! Withdraw!
Fucking useless sacks of pus-stained shit.
Orders! Orders! Swords! Swift melee cavalry! Ready for orders!
Go, 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 go. Come on, you useless fuckwits.
Orders! Ready and wait! Commander!
Get in there, General.
Orders understood! Form a wall! Rapid advance! Ready and wait! Your orders!
Right, cavalry, I need some rear charges on their fucking generals.
Ready! Pick your targets! Your orders! At your service!
You, over there, knock out them peltists.
Orders!
For fuck's sake, we can have them if you just had the ball sack.
Withdraw!
Useless fuckwits.
Double time! For glory! Ready and wait!
Get into their rear.
Ready!
Just cause a mass rout, cause a rout on this side. Peltis, withdraw to the right side. You two, doing a fantastic
Our
job.
general has fallen.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, 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 no. That's not good at all. Just keep holding. Hold the line. Come on. We're doing so good.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, that's a switch around. That's a good switch around. That's fine. The enemy general going down is what we wanted. We've lost a general, which sucks a lot. But we've done what we need to do, which is counter. Right. Right, fan fucking Dobie. Push up, push up. Good job, good job. Those guys, withdraw. Good shit.
Swords!
Hit those light hoplite. Hit those light infantry.
Melee infantry! Melee orders! Double time! At your service! Your orders!
Right, you lot, chase them off. You lot,
Command! Get moving! Ready!
useless fucking infantry.
Swords!
Spearmen, archers. Right, good job.
Swords!
Punch a hole in the center line now. Come on.
Forward! Advance!
If we can just kill that fucking infantry. You, shoot those fucking spearmen. You lot.
Back! Back now! By your
Beautiful, beautiful. Pincer in, pincer in, pincer in. You, turn around, start engaging those enemies. You lot, where are you fucking... Where the fuck is the cavalry? Cavalry.
swift melee
Beautiful,
cavalry.
beautiful. Right, I think that's it. That's the day done. Yes, 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 good. Fuck me.
Swift riders at your command.
Don't allow them to escape.
Melee troops, your orders. Forward! At your service. Melee
Cavalry, go for those fucking those peltists.
melee horsemen. Captain.
We have to try and do something about that. We haven't taken much casualties, but we have somehow been able to hold that out. God damn it. I feel satisfaction at the... I mean, I feel elation at the enemy destruction, but at the same time, I'm also fucking mentally shattered because I really hate the fact that our armies are so cack-handedly crap. But,
Ready for orders.
Emperor willing, we were able to hold just about.
Swift melee cavalry.
Right, make a push over there. I want to reduce their numbers down to size.
Yours to command. Forward.
Ready and waiting.
Right, you've done enough. Okay, push.
Commander, by your command.
Hopefully those spears won't do anything. So, yeah, there you go. We've won that fairly crucial battle, actually. I don't know what's going to be left of the enemy's force by the time we lay siege, but it'll be enough. And you know what? Respect to the dudes who stayed. We definitely... I honestly thought that was the day done when they routed. Fuck. Don't let those Toxotes get back at all. Light Hoplite are one thing, but do not allow those Toxotes to survive. Oh, fuck me. Well, an army that was fresh has just become a new army. Oh, yeah, no, that's a close one. Not gonna lie. Though they lost way more troops than we did, which is much better. Unfortunately, we lost pretty much our entire general. Ironically, I think the only unit we might actually, finger quote, lose is the general. We'll use the quick, like, money thing as well to try and alleviate some of that, but bugger. And we're back, and I am killing the absolute shit out of that army. Yes! Oh boy. Yeah, they're literally going to do that. That's fine. I'll have an army moved up just over there. Like, they probably have the facilities to recreate one of their armies, but I know for a fact that Poseidon, Pausania, they're going to fucking die. I can guarantee you that for a fact, because, well... Right, both of them have beards. It's just, do I want to look at it or do I want him looking away? Oh, he's better at that. Right, Royal Spartans or non-Royal Spartans. We'll go with that. Oh, come on. Let me see the man who died. For fuck's sake, come on. Pausianus. Ironically, he did do a very good job and he lived up to his name. You have died a hero's death, and I have a few seconds of silence in memorial to your determination to keep us alive. Okay. We've taken a bit of attrition due to the whole fucking problem. Please tell me we can... Are you joking? Right, no, I think we're just about in range.
Your next command to battle.
Yes, we're in range. Good. And we can just keep it on the protected. Right, good news. We can occupy the settlement, and our food problem is more or less resolved. Thank fucking Emperor. Tax, which means our food supply is going to be...
Commander.
Okay, so the good news is we have survived. Yay! And better still, if those fuckers try to attack me,
Ready for
they're going to have a pretty big surprise coming up to them. And it looks like our general's ranked up. And he's going to have all nice things. Yes, thank fucking yes. Yes. Oh, upon recruitment. Oh, you're going to be recruiting. Armor, research. I'm thinking for the sake of sanity, armor. Just so that my guys can fight effectively. He who is brave is free. Keeps his morale up. Yep, there you go. Right, so... Disaster averted. Or at least, disaster held back for a time.
at your
Actually,
command.
things happen. Right, so we've regained a resource once again. That's fantastic. We've recaptured that. We've now got a province under our control. We've now got that. And our homestead in Siblion is looking lovely. And better still, we're going to increase their happiness and grab more food. You are also going to become more food. And you are going to be... That's going to be that, but we're going to instead have that because I want to increase the happiness of the population. So we kind of we're doing a tit for tat scenario, but it's kind of working. Once we've researched... Yeah, once we've researched that, I'm going to have to jump over to that, which sucks. But the hope is that once we've gotten all of that done, that should be it. By the way, your second one, that's going to be... That's fine. That's going to be fine. So yeah, so unfortunately we're going to lose out on... okay. But... That has just made our day, though. Right. Oh boy. We've done good though. I think we've honestly done good because having that reinforcements, well, having that there, we're going to be getting replenishment, which is nice. We're still earning above 5k, which is lovely. We just have to start improving how much food we can have and other shit like that, but not for a while yet. We probably need to... Oh, the Romans have captured Capua. Looks like the Romans are doing quite well. So the last actual settlement of these guys is, in fact, Poseidon and... yeah, it's literally just those two locations. Which is great, because Neapolis only has 15 strong, and Poseidon has only got 12 strong. Which, once we've defeated that army, I am going to have to start moving and attacking them. Because these fucks are not going to let me have a moment's peace until I have both those sectors under control. How much are they hating?
Welcome, I suppose. No, do not sit. That is for us and for friends. You, for now, will...
Okay, they're warlike. Fine, that'll be for them. That's them done. Right, okay, so... We'll hold off for now. We've got Potentia as defended, but obviously... God, there's so much crap that you lose by going that. The only thing you really get is public order and food. Everything else, though... Just... And it really pisses off the people. 1000% though. Tax harvesting, and we lose food. It's literally like, don't use the commandments at all, because they are absolutely useless to you. Because there's too many negatives. I would say that's one of my... Definitely a bad idea for using commandments. Because they're supposed to basically provide a somewhat bonus to you. Like, oh, wow. Okay. The Samnites have actually done us a favour. I mean... Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident. Well, they've done us a favour in the sense that all I have to now do to destroy the fucking Taras is to just wipe the floor with Poseidon. And I could do that. And looks like they're... Yep, they're shoring up their defences around Poseidon. Don't blame them, truth be told. The issue now is that the... It just is only the worst... The problem is now I've got to deal with the Samnites. Which is not too good. Yes. What has happened? Military disruption. What? What unit has disbanded? Right, well the good news is we're getting some bonuses. Who got disbanded? Did you just take the mercenaries? Fucking Taras. Good. Right. I'll have you roll up and prepare for defense.
Ready for battle.
You're fine.
At your command.
Commander.
What do you wish of me?
Yeah, so literally all they got left now is Poseidon. Neapolis, which is now stronger, is under the control of the Samnites, which is fine. Yep. Never easy, is it? We can't just have normal shit, can we? God damn it.
Ready for
Really?
battle.
His negative is that. Oh, he's the fucking general, GG.
Ready for orders.
Right. Your army is in replenishment time, so you really can't afford to do
We
anything.
hunger for battle.
Unless... No, that's stupid. Don't let them...
Ready
We've
for
only
battle.
just taken back a Cruzio. Let's just leave them at that. Right.
At your command.
If you leave the
Forgive
settlement
me,
for like
but
a
I
second,
cannot. Waiting for
that'll
more
provide
orders.
happiness to the people. Because in that way, then we can have at least him in the settlement guarding. Okay, so far, I don't really want to say so good, because this is a bit of a tense scenario regardless. But yeah, it's just. They're raiding, which is not nice.
Your orders.
Can I recruit any more units? No, of course not. Can I recruit mercenary units? Of course I can. Ironically, the ship health of these things are much better. Obviously, they are the same amount of health. It's just one is really cheaper. Am I at war with the Etruscan League? No, but they don't like me. Rome is... Where's Rome? Okay, Rome's indifferent, but they aren't super happy. Because I'm at war with the fucking... Who are they allied with? Okay, so they are at war with the Palagini. And it looks like the Senones as well. But the Senones are... Nowhere. Oh, no, there they are. Up in the north. Okay, so the Romans are actually kind of decent at the moment. They don't like the Samnites, obviously. They're indifferent to everyone else. They're indifferent to us. But the thing is, I kind of want Rome to kind of be okay. And it looks like they control a lot of territory in here as well. So they actually kind of... They're doing well at the moment. And if I can make some friendships with Rome, that'll make my life a little easier. Because then if I can be like best buds with Rome, they can hopefully...
For the Senate's part, be welcome. I listen and speak for them in our dealings today.
Non-aggression, maybe? Tell you what. Trade. Non-aggression. And I will pay you a fuckload of money. Curious, will they take anything? Okay, non-aggression? No. Obviously, I won't pay you for nothing. What about if I give you... They won't let me have anything, will they? No, okay. I'll tell you what, we'll throw a bribe in their general direction to make them happy.
These terms are suitable.
Right, so you've just got a fuckload of cash from me. So, you know... If we can try and start a peace negotiation to try and ensure that when we get to a certain point, we can start taking care of whatever ish, we can kind of be like, right, turn around, nab all of this terrain in the south, so we have a guaranteed decent treasury, and then hopefully do the same down here before then pushing further up.
Ready for orders.
There you go.
Advance.
He's on his defense, which is fine because they have to prepare. And if we're lucky, maybe the Samnites will come and attack this location anyway, which means then we'll just have the same issue as before, it's just the enemy are slightly bigger. But it's only one bad guy, that's the thing, and we can kind of combine our efforts to now begin the next phase of the war, which will be to try and break the front line and set up a new one over here. Because it looks like, despite what I previously said in previous episodes, we got to do the same shit again. Because fuck my life, right? Let's at least have one more turn so that we can end this on a positive, which is in a second. Yes. So, okay, so we've done pretty good in the sense that we have withstood a major attack by the enemy. We almost lost out. We've been able to deal a decent blow to the Taras lot, so hopefully the Samnites will be maybe determined to try and put out the fire of those guys, which will be fine. Fucking what? And we can perhaps start countering and preparing for another assault again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Talos, can you seriously fuck off? Seriously. Seriously, fucking useless plebs. I'm going to enjoy killing you, I'm not going to lie. I want the Samnites or me to do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sabotage and spy. And they bribed another fucking unit to leave.
Commander.
They are legit, bro. Oh, you fucking cunts. Back away from the city then, you fucking douchebags. Seriously, fuck off.
We hunger for battle.
Right. On a positive note, although that doesn't seem to be as likely, we are now in the position... Right, I'm definitely going to try and fucking find a way of killing that fucking spy. How good are you? She's the same. Right.
You can call me Nix.
Of course, I forgot. They've nerfed the agents to buggery, so I can't actually do anything. But the AI can do it, for certainly. Oh, Neapolis is really weak off some reason. Oh, it would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Ready for battle. Are you
Right,
ready,
we're getting
sir?
some Greek ballistas. Okay, Herdonia, you're fully garrisoned with a decent group. I will take the elected risk of withdrawing this army away because I'm losing troops by the dozen here.
Gathering supplies.
At your service.
Right, question, how are we doing over here? Nothing special? No? Good, okay.
What do you
Coming back up
wish
top.
of-
So those
as you
fucking
command.
pricks. Anyway. But that is going to have to be it for me. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know by clicking on the like button, commentating down in the comment section down below, and of course subscribing, hitting that notification bell, as unfortunately YouTube likes to be a bit of a cunt when it comes to these sort of things. Oh no! That's not good. These Samnites are becoming more and more of a problem every day. The good news is we can actually fight them now on relatively equal terms. Problem is,
your speech.
they're now getting more professional. They're pissing off everyone, but the other problem is they're not pissing off the right people. The Volvacy guys are looking to be friendly with them, and we need to take down the Samnites a notch, because otherwise they're going to start ripping us a new one. Truth be told, though, I want them to attack Poseidon first, before we, because then that way they take care of the fucking Poseidon lot. But I'm going to withdraw my army. So yeah, for the next episode, we're going to try and draw my army south, grab Kaposia, hold it for a time, and then deal with whatever the fuck these guys have got before potentially pushing in to either attack that or grabbing Neapolis. If we can sweep around and grab Neapolis and Capua and force them on the defensive, we can then start to pincer push. But that's for another time. I will see you next time. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.